Just heard a bump bump. Let's see.
Stop, brah.
And there we go. Okay, so we got Voss here. In a secret society living in a cave at the moment. We live...
For fucking real.
We live in a society.
Yeah, we live in a fucking society. That movie was fucking amazing. You know what? We're going to wait till they come in, and then we're going to talk about Joker. Did you see it?
I haven't seen it yet.
No!
It's not super...
Why?
It's not super high up on... Dude, I haven't been able to breathe. I haven't been able
so
to...
good. Oh my god, dude, it is right up your fucking alley. I swear to God.
I'll watch it.
It is.
I need time.
It is your movie. It is like your movie. I swear. No, there you are. Yeah, your thing went away. Sorry.
Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, no, I've seen that one. He does cocaine. Now, by the way,
Yeah.
you know that's Dr. Roxo.
Cocaine.
Hey.
Holy shit!
Oh, we got a person.
And there we go.
It's me.
Are you a human or a robot?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that always
Got it.
fixes things. Thank you.
Of
Okay,
course,
so
I know.
yeah,
I try to be
that's
clear
all
as possible.
Absolutely. Thank you.
How's it going, Clive?
I'm done.
This was
I'm done.
already a mistake. I can already tell. This was a poor decision.
Mistake? What? Never.
A
I know.
mistake? No,
I could
man. This
I
is
could
this
see
is
a
the best
mistake.
decision you ever made. Clearly.
I mean, I haven't been here long enough to tell you, but I'll let you know after.
I make very snap decision judgments based on alcoholism. Don't judge me.
Well, that happens.
Yes, it does. All right, Tolstoy. So, should we start? Should I talk about the Joker movie without spoilers, or what?
No, wait until I see the movie.
Oh, well, if we're talking about that, I got a dip. I haven't seen it.
No. We
Oh,
won't.
well, I was
we
going
won't
to say
fuck
without spoilers. Without spoilers.
So-
Without spoilers? Yeah,
I'm
do
not
it.
a dick. I'm not a dick. I will not spoil for you. I will never. You know what? I'm going to come out on a limb here and just say that if I do spoil movie specifically, then that's a fucking cardinal sin in my mind, because that's fucked.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be a horrible
I'm
thing
glad
to
that
ruin
you
for another
put that
person.
much weight in this conversation.
It's such a good movie, is why. It's fucking art. I have not seen a movie that good in many, many years. I'm just gonna put it that way. That's why
That's what
I'm
I
like
like to hear.
shocked both of you. That's why I'm shocked both of you have not fucking seen it yet. It's a fucking masterpiece.
I've been busy with class, and I barely had time to work
Right.
out, and all I've been
I
doing is
know,
working
I know.
overtime. So
See,
Yeah.
me and Tolstoy live the same life, bruh. We live the same life.
Yeah.
when are we
Also,
gonna go?
You have editing devices, so we're all good.
When are we
My
gonna
bad,
go?
I will refrain.
When
I
are we
will
gonna go
refrain.
hiking,
I
Clive?
will. Oh, you guys gonna go hiking?
Summer, probably next summer.
Next fucking summer.
Oh, when it's like boiling
know.
fucking hot.
Of course, it's the best weather.
Yeah.
No, it's just a long drive, and
Yeah, that
like
is true.
class is taking my butt. So
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's giving you the Roy Rice treatment. Got it.
yes, many times over.
It's giving you the fucking oh, what's that asshole's name who beat his fucking wife?
Every NBA player, what?
Yeah, every NBA player, literally,
Yeah.
literally.
NFL, you name any acronym you want.
Yeah. When you promise somebody cocaine for free, then yeah, they're gonna keep taking the cocaine.
Did you say free cocaine?
They're gonna keep sucking dick
I
for that
wouldn't know.
cocaine, dude.
Absolutely.
Every single time.
I want some free cocaine.
Yeah, crack whores give the best blowjobs.
So basically, none of this is usable.
I mean, depends on what you mean by usable, right?
Oh, by the way, Tolstoy, I'm kind of freaking out, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that's always good.
And I think you know why. Are you ready? Are you ready, sir?
No, but go ahead.
Jedi Fallen Order, apparently.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Apparently that's a thing that exists.
I saw you talking about that on your Facebook.
It's a thing that exists, though, is what's freaking me out about it.
Who cares? Star Wars is dead. Bury it.
I know it's fucking dead, but EA is like actually trying to revive it.
No.
and I'm, like,
Okay.
terrified.
Wait. No.
It's like,
Okay.
What are they gonna do?
Is EA trying to revive it? Are they?
They're involved with making it, so yes.
Or is
unfortunately.
it that they found an orifice that they can cram big meaty loot crates into? So I mean,
I said juice.
Okay.
I said the juice. They want to squeeze my juice out of my wallet. They want to squeeze
This
my
is
money
true.
juice.
Yes, they do want to squeeze all of your sweet, delicious money juice out of your wallet.
My money juice. My money juice that I had to farm in Far Cry 5 arcade mode. That's literally what they want. They just want all of that. They want all my silver bars from Ubisoft's game. That's what they
Yeah,
want.
I wanted to get into that because I saw that, like, an open source, almost like a Gary's mod for that, and that made my dick raging hard, and then I clicked on the thing on my PlayStation 4, and it's like, sign up for a Ubisoft. I was like, no, we're done. I'm not doing that.
Not
But it's free.
happening.
Hold on now, though. It's free, though.
I don't even care. I just don't want to sign
Yeah,
up.
but I know, but free shit, and it takes like 2 minutes.
I
dude.
don't
You
know.
literally just log
I don't
in
know,
with your
man.
PlayStation account, and you're fine. I
I
got
can't
free.
do
I
it.
got a free gun through it. I got free guns. I got a free gun. I got free vehicle. I got skins. That's how I got my boss skin on Far Cry 5. There is a boss skin on Far Cry 5, sir.
I can't.
I played through my entire playthrough as myself. No. When we,
Yeah, I can't.
hey, oh, by the way, I meant to talk to you about that. So, were you still down to do the playthrough with you and me? Because I still need to set my game up and everything.
Yeah, I suppose I am. I just, I don't know how we would end up. I mean, what we could do is we could, well, no, I don't know. Yeah, but it'll take time. Like I said, I'm really focusing on 10 other things right now, so this is the
All right,
maximum
well-
amount of effort that I can give to my YouTube
To
peeps
things.
at right now. And
Right.
I literally went to the gym this morning and then got laundry done, and there's probably another thing I have to do. I was going to meal prep, but my kitchen looks like shit, so this is what we ended up doing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got an adult right now.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Sucks.
Unfortunate.
I've been working a lot of overtime, and I've been looking at shotguns for general hunting, defense
Right. Hey, we could talk about that.
hunting, defense slash giant igloo, uses.
Oh, shit.
and-
Oh, by the way, real quick, did you look at the link that I sent you for that? I actually sent you something on Facebook. I don't know if you saw it or not.
no, I haven't had a chance to check any messages really.
Oh, well, check your messages, because I actually sent, I don't know if it's still up for sale or not, but I sent you a link to a Remington Police Combat Magnum, which is an 870 cop shotgun.
Ooh.
And, yeah,
Well,
they're good guns. They're good dude, they had it on bid for like $200.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
for
really hard to
Wait.
beat that. Yeah, hard to
That's
beat
crazy.
that, dude.
right now
That's
it's
crazy.
I might actually. Oh, I don't know when they close or in this area. I'll have to look it up. But Dick's Sporting Goods right now is having a sale, and I saw for 250 Remington 870 with a 28-inch barrel. The only problem is I think that the handles are wood, and that'll get dicked up if I have to go hide in the rain.
You should really look at that police combat that I sent you, because that one has carbon
Yeah,
fiber
I
forearm.
don't
and,
know-
it actually has an AR-15 stock.
I don't
So-
know how you purchase
Yeah.
guns off the net. That sounds like some kind of shit that's gonna get me in trouble.
Give me
so.
that.
It's really easy, though. It's actually really easy. All you have to do is get your gun store's information and then see if they're willing to hold it for you. And that's all you need, really, is their FFL and the address. And then they just send it there like Amazon. But they
Okay.
can only send it to gun stores. So you have to, like, get in good with your local gun shop, pretty much.
Yeah, and here's the thing: like all my local gun shops, all of my local gun shops are a bunch of good old boys from, backwater North Carolina. I do not foresee them
Yeah, I
going
know.
Nicky Dido. I'm gonna get on my internet here connection and find out if I got a
Oh,
50
they'll do it.
kbps modem. Like I don't foresee that.
They will do it, though. I mean, if they can get your money, then yeah, because
I'll just go to fucking Dick's and see if they still have that 250. I was gonna buy it like then and there, but I have bills, so just want something.
The solution is to buy knives. That's the solution.
yeah,
Is
it
to
is.
buy
And I
knives.
have done this. Very good, Clive Winston. Guess what knife I recently got, Tolstoy?
What's that? Oh yeah, you showed me the Voyager.
Mm-hmm. I got the fucking Cold Steel Voyager, boy. It's pretty fucking lit.
Clive, what's
Have
in
you
your?
guys
I like
seen the knives interest page thing in the Discord?
All right,
Yes,
I'm gonna
I
go
have,
click.
sir.
I'm gonna click on that right now. What do we got? Ew.
Yeah, hashtag
Recently
knives.
acquired.
Ew. Ew.
Mm.
Ew. Ew.
Why does your
Oh,
knife?
Do
What?
I need to click on it?
Why does
Do
your
I-
knife look
oh,
like
do
it's
I
from
need-
space? Why do you have a space knife?
Yeah, man.
Space
What the-
knife.
He's got one of those.
Space knife.
Hold on, real quick. Is that a Ferrum Forge? What is that?
No, it's a booze smoke.
I never even heard of that company.
BOOS.
That looks
Yeah,
like a
it's like
fucking
a-
Wii knife. It looks like a Wii knife, bro.
The Wii
Yeah,
knife.
it's manufactured by Wii, actually, made to.
That's what I was
Booze
gonna say.
specs.
It looks like a Wii knife or a Ferrum Forge. Like they have this weird futuristic hawkbill bullshit going on where everything's a swan now. Everything's an artistic swan.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're-
It's not the usual style, but like, it's so good in
Yeah,
the
but-
pocket. It's ridiculous.
I'm sure it's fairly light. It's just I don't need light. I need something that can survive the apocalypse. So Cold Steel all the way.
I just recently cashed in all of my. I was trying to show it off on the live stream, but you know how YouTube is these days, and I cashed in some of the Patreon money, and I ended up getting the Spyderco Paramilitary 2.
Yeah, I know this, man. I saw
yes,
it.
sir.
I saw it. It looks. You got the basic model, yeah?
Yeah, the basic model. Yeah, it likes pumpkin spice lattes a lot.
Yeah, for real. No, it's the fucking black G10 with this plain steel blade. Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah. I can't really say much. My favorite knife is the same color scheme. So
I'm not sure if I like it more or less
It's a
than
classic.
the. I'm actually thinking I might like the Manix 2 more. I don't know. For some reason, sitting in the case,
it's a hard comparison.
the Manix 2 has somehow fixed its lockup. Now the lockup is absolutely fine, and I cannot get through my head what would have caused it to be so horrible in the beginning. Left it in a case for 2 months, 3 months maybe, and now it's fine. Like, that's not science.
Magic.
Tolstoy?
Yeah.
Magic.
Tolstoy. I can explain that if you want.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, before you do that, I'm
Okay.
gonna leave really quick. I don't know how long you guys are gonna be on, but I should be back in like 30, 40.
Okay. I might be done by then, but thanks for the input, man. We will be
might be,
doing
yeah.
these in the future.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I
Nice
mean,
to
just
meet you.
like you did before. Just put it in there, and I'll join if I can.
Sweet.
You sound like a very monotone redneck. You're a very fine addition to the army, I think.
Oh hell yeah, that's me, baby.
Wait, what? How do you know?
All right, well, I'll talk to y'all
How do
later.
you know he's a redneck? What the fuck?
He just.
Well, I mean, it was a good
sounds like
guess.
he just sounds like
Yo.
he's from Virginia. I'm sorry. He just sounds like he's from Montana.
He
or
is
something.
from Virginia. Oh my god. Okay. Bye, Clyde.
Oh, did I fucking?
I'll see you later, guys.
Christ, mate. Why would you insult everyone who comes
Okay,
on to
so another.
Who's a redneck?
Yeah.
the guy who just
Oh,
left?
hey, a new person.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Lurt Kong was here last time.
Yeah. Who is?
Yeah,
who is
yeah.
this? I cannot see his face because I'm opening app. Hello.
Oh, I
This is
don't-
not
I
how
don't-
this works in Mother Russia. What's up?
Oh, I don't have a face right now.
Okay,
I
Lurt
haven't uploaded
Kong.
that.
Yeah, they took his face.
That's an
Yep.
Yeah, okay, interesting name. Lurt Kong. Okay, so you were like King Kong's brother twice removed, or?
Yeah. You know, I'll go into the details with it.
Okay,
You know,
well,
private
hold
chat.
that thought.
Oh fuck! Wait a second.
Because
I remember this guy. This was the
yeah.
guy in the last stream who, unfortunately, we had to throw that stream away because the recording was of low quality. But he now lives in an area near where I used to live. So we had like quite an interesting
Oh,
conversation
hey.
about the second deadliest city
he's
in
the one-
America.
Yeah,
he's the guy from Maryland.
Shitting on Baltimore.
Yeah, fuck
A little
Baltimore.
bit.
Hey, the Ravens just
Fuck
did
with-
tied up 13-13 with the Seahawks. Man, are you watching that game?
Holy shit! Wait, really? Right now?
Apparently, I don't know why I got a notification on
Oh,
my
shit.
phone. Like,
Or what?
why does
Oh,
Google
shit,
know
okay.
what I do? Why is Google like, ooh, the Ravens, and like it shows me this? Like, what the fuck is going
Because
on?
CIA.
There's some kind of Skynet
Yep.
shit. Man.
But hold that thought, y'all gentlemen. Okay, so Manix 2. The Manix 2 is like the hardest break-in period for the Spydercos. They have the longest break-in period. Some of them take like 5 months to break in. So
Fuck.
what it is just eventually the ball bearings will set, so to speak. Do you know what I mean? You know how metal takes time to like take a set and actually stay in a bent shape and bent form? Well, that's what happened with the ball bearing. The ball bearing lock is like the hardest break-in period for a knife.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
it's really fucking strong.
Well, then I guess that
Pretty
explains
much.
it. But either way, now ironically, it's all good to go. But
Yeah, it's rocking and
now I
rolling,
have
right?
the paramilitary too, and I'm really enjoying. I can't say which one I like better. They are literally equally lovely, and I think these will
Amazing.
probably be the last knives I own. So that's good.
Yeah. Hey, that's all right, man.
And I-
Spydercos are a good note to
I
end on.
intend to do a review, but this time I didn't want to just do like the LOL, here's me unboxing it, hey, here's my initial thoughts. Like, I'm actually going to get footage of me doing some heavy use. I don't really want to do stress tests,
Oh, good.
but, you know, I actually want to get you all footage, so.
Oh, cool, man. Hey, awesome. On the note on the stress test, they can take stress. It's just a limit of stress. For example, the PM2 is noted for being able to withstand about like 200 pounds worth of pressure. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, just like my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, same. Only I have too many
I'm
ex-girlfriends.
not sure.
I
If,
don't
I'm
even
not
know
sure
which
if we
one
can
I'm
even.
referring to.
I'm not even sure if we can keep that take. Fuck me. There's like so much shit where I'm just like,
We might.
nah.
Nah, fuck it. Let's fucking leave it in. Fuck it.
I mean,
be
you
lazy.
you see how quickly Louder with Crowder gets their PP smacked for doing anything. But they
Oh,
are
yeah.
they are a
You know
much
what? I've
bigger
noticed-
pedestal.
You know what I've really noticed
Yeah.
is even to YouTubers who like don't say anything offensive or do anything offensive, they get their views throttled too.
Oh, yeah. Word. It's because anyone who...
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
because you got to think about how unoffensive and unassuming PewDiePie was, but it doesn't matter because
Yeah, look at him.
essentially they
Look at
asked him to play ball, and since he kind of just brushed them off and wouldn't play ball, he acts as a person who is, he has the magic feathers, so he may speak, but he won't necessarily be in their pocket. So it's not even a matter of him saying things that are counter to their narrative. It's the fact that they know for a fact he's not under their control, and they don't like that.
exactly. And they don't like the fact that he has a big fan base.
Yeah. No, he really fucked up their plans, I feel like.
I hope so.
Like he's got like he must be like the biggest person ever in like all of
YouTube history, yeah. He is
YouTube
like one of the
history.
biggest YouTubers.
entertainment. I mean, entertainment in general. Like I can't think of anyone.
Well, I think what really nailed the fucking hammer or the nail into the coffin, not the hammer into the coffin, his boss, fucking the nail into the coffin for him was when he partnered up with Filthy Frank and Max Mofo and did that video with them, as well as iDubbbz. Do you guys remember that?
I've never seen that. I'm not
Yeah,
really
he
a
did
big
that
fan.
crossover. Okay, well, they all did a gigantic fucking crossover, and everybody and their fucking grandmother saw the video. So they saw PewDiePie, Filthy Frank, which we all know how fucking deranged he is, or was, before YouTube took him out. Fucking Filthy Frank, Max Mofo, who's also kind of fucking a disgusting personality. And then iDubbbz, which iDubbbz is just pure autism. So they threw all themselves together and made this gigantic clusterfuck of a video. And it was just terrible and amazing at the same time. And a lot of people saw that. So it's like YouTube's like, oh no, we can't have freedom of expression. We got to throttle everybody's views now. So now they just go after everybody who isn't like a,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just no.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't laughing about that. I rolled up to the meme that LinkedIn posted where it says, "My players describing their batshit crazy murder hobo party composition. Me as the DM. You guys from Florida? Like,
You guys from Florida? No, I need to see this meme now, and I need to like see it.
It's in memes. It's pretty fantastic.
No, but I feel like once you become as powerful as PewDiePie and like reach that level of just like notoriety, it's just like these gangs must come after you and they just try and like destroy
pretty much.
you. Like
Yeah, I mean that's literally the ministry of truth. It's the propaganda machine,
Yeah, exactly. Like do you guys remember that whole like Washington Post article they wrote about him? That was insane. I was just like, these people will.
I think the one that really
they're crazy.
I think the one that
crazy,
really
yeah.
sealed it was the I remember that I don't know who it was, but it was some mainstream publication made a chart of all of the heretics and ne'er-do-wells, and like they linked everyone together on some giant flow chart of like the epicenter of guilt of being a ne'er-do-well, and like they listed the username Some Black Guy as a white supremacist, and I'm like, I'm not sure if you know this, but Some Black Guy, he's black. Like I don't think he's a white supremacist. They
don't even pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's just it. They just ignore the crazy because they are crazy. You got to remember, it's a cult. They're just gonna ignore anything that goes against their fucking faith, pretty much.
Until the very end when you're arresting the cult leader and then the nukes go off.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally just like Far Cry 5, where you're just they just will not accept being told that they're wrong.
That ending with like redneck friendship is magical. That shit brought a tear to my eye, man. Like all the fucking psycho screwball sawed off shotgun boogaloo boys coming together one last goddamn time. I was like, oh man. I was like, friendship.
Yeah,
really
man,
is
it was a good ending.
Yeah, up until
friendship can be magical, man. Yeah, up until fucking Joseph Seed decides to set nukes off in Montana.
Okay, wait, you've misinterpreted it. He did not choose to set them off. He was an actual prophet who knew that it was coming.
I think he set them off. That's my theory.
He didn't set them off. You're supposed to be listening to the if you listen to the
Yeah, I know about the news reports and everything, where the news is going like, oh, the North Koreans are firing off missiles and blah blah blah.
Right. If you would listen to those and you recognize that that's why Willis in the CIA doesn't stick around for more than like a single mission because he's busy doing stuff.
Because that's going to happen.
You know,
anyway,
the biggest problem with that game though was near the end with the whitetail militia, like. and you
Yeah,
basically go
I
all
didn't-
MK
yeah.
Ultra and you fucking like waste the leader who is clearly supposed to be freaking Kurt Russell, and then they're like, "Oh, but we
Yeah.
still trust and love you." I was like, okay.
No,
It's like
no,
I
I didn't
don't
like that
even
either. I
trust
thought that
and
was
like
stupid.
me.
Yeah, I thought that was stupid. You know,
But other than that, the
I
game was
don't
pretty
know.
decent.
I'm all fucking
Yeah.
tired from church this morning.
How
Oh,
hard?
yeah,
how
I'm
hard do
volunteering
you
at church.
praise at church?
Pretty hard, considering
It's a
pretty
day.
hard,
It's a
pretty
day
hard,
of fucking
considering-
rest. You aren't supposed to fucking
Yeah.
be wearing yourself out. Are you drinking Gatorade after you get out of the chapel?
No, sir. No. I run a camera and I didn't get any sleep this morning. So I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. So, and I had to go run camera for like 3 hours today.
What is run camera?
Yeah. We have a live service, like a live band. So like we
Yeah.
have like cameras up in like we have cameras on these on like little stands out of the way. They're kind of high up, and you can like actually get bird's eye view of people and stuff, and like get like cool shots of the guitarists and stuff like that.
That's how my old church used to be.
I think I'm okay. And yes, this is the sound of me getting water. Enjoy. ASMR.
This is not. No, this is not ASMR.
ASMR. I don't know why you made that video. I
I
didn't even.
actually really enjoyed the video.
Well, thank you. I'm glad that
You're a strange person.
I'm glad that someone got some.
I am kind of a strange.
I'm glad someone got something out of it. You know. I made that because
just
I
think it's
always.
pure cringe, but that's
I
me.
always wanted to do ASMR, man. I mean, fucking, I like it. It's weird if you don't experience tingles, but then, you got 99 problems. I feel bad for you, son, but having a tingle ain't one.
Having a tingle ain't one. Ugh.
That's right.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this door is locked. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, no, I
Literally,
checked out
though-
that guy Massage.
Oh, yeah,
ASMR. He's
word.
pretty good.
How do you like him?
Oh, he's really good. He's really interesting. Dude, he does like. Yeah, you guys are kind of similar in a weird way. You both just like do random shit.
Word. That's
Yeah,
actually why I
random
like him,
shit.
because he's just into, like, anything. He's literally just, like, a sound engineer from Australia who's, like, pro-environmentalism, quasi-spiritual, but also runs computer games and also runs a
Yeah.
4x4. He's like,
That sounds extremely Australian.
he taps whatever in your ear and just talks about, and he's just like, well, I kind of believe that, you know what I mean? And he's just like, we should really take care of our environment. Like, planet Earth is one living entity.
He lives in Sydney, doesn't he?
No, he's the Golden Coast, so on the other side.
Oh, okay. Hey, nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's a great
Yeah.
Australian
Coast is
guy.
nice
Unfortunately,
area.
he's just like a rich boomer, though. So part of me is kind of pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, I see all of his videos, and he's
I
just
don't-
like, I
yeah.
bought this new 4x4 to go to the Kimberly Islands and go four-wheeling and shit like that. And I'm like, well, that's nice. I just bought lunch.
Yeah,
You know?
I just like barely paid my rent again. Thanks. douche.
Word. And thankfully, Patreon donations fucking help. No, I'm not actually
Yeah,
using them for
well.
that. Thankfully.
Thank God.
Well, it's about to
I
roll
mean,
over
that would
again,
really
so
suck.
I'll have another $50 if I let it roll over again. 100. I can use it for a shotgun, or you know what? I guess I should get a new camera. Currently, I'm just using my cell phone. It seems to be doing an okay job. It's just awkward to hold.
Yeah, what happened to your camera? Patrick said it broke or something?
Yeah, the viewfinder isn't working anymore, so I physically can't see what I'm shooting at, and I can't tap the proper sequence of buttons that are required to hook up to the PC and get the footage off of it.
That's great.
Well, yeah, it was.
You get a decent camera for $100 though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to get a
Yeah,
GoPro.
you can. Yeah, you can get. Well,
Ooh.
there are good options out there. If I could make a recommendation,
Yeah, sure.
go to Amazon and just type in like anything and just set your price range, and you'll be all good. There's all kinds of good stuff out there because of the fucking Chinese.
Well, I have a cheap GoPro already. I would prefer to get the brand name and just know that what I'm getting is quality. The other thing is that the problem with that, Hal got a GoPro, and I haven't even seen any of the footage off of it, but, I mean, well, most of our adventures happen together, so is there really a reason for us to double up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I can just
Yeah,
keep using my
kind of
cell
a-
phone
Yeah,
to...
that's a.
Or if I can just keep using my cell phone to videotape, Christ, I'm a boomer now. If I can just keep on... If I can just keep on getting footage with my phone, then it's like I can use the money on other shit, like, I don't know, whatever. you
Yeah,
know?
man. Shotgun shells.
Yeah, word.
357 Magnum hollow point.
Yeah.
Do you want to get a $100 shotgun? Is that worth it?
No,
I've seen
well,
it go for like
no.
$250.
but you can use the money to augment it, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Save up a couple
like,
of
it would only
hundred.
end up costing him.
like 150,
Yeah.
and then that's, decent.
Yeah.
And there's a lot
That's
of
why
things.
you should go look at that police magnum because it's on sale right now for like 200. You know?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about buying guns off the net, man. That's some kind of fucking that's a darker magic than the boogaloo that I'm used to.
Oh no, you can do it. You can use the Boogaloo magic. You can harness it. It's just
Yeah,
you
right.
gotta find a place to ship it to. You just have to find a place to ship it to. That's all.
Yeah, that's what my brother did. My brother, he made his whole AR.
Yeah, he
just from
he
parts online.
probably bought parts. Yeah,
He
you can buy parts.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have to buy one thing in store.
Yeah.
The lower.
Yeah, the lower.
And that's
it.
registered.
You just have to buy the lower. Yeah. Well, that's because wait, Virginia makes you register the lower. That's
He's not Virginia.
This was in
right.
was in PA.
Oh, word.
Okay,
Which
Philadelphia.
is crazy. PA has really in Philly. Yeah, PA has really lax laws. With
So
guns.
cool. Fucking
amazingly, considering how fucking liberal you guys are, amazingly you guys have been spared the California nation.
Yeah. No.
I was gonna say that's not true.
That...
Maryland just adopted the 10-round magazine capacity limit.
Yeah, you guys got fucked with that California shit in Maryland.
Yep. Well, that's the way things are going. But I don't know. I think the state legislature in PA is still pretty conservative for the most part. So they don't really bother you.
Funny story about Philadelphia. I had a manager who was from Philadelphia, and then right after that, one from Pittsburgh. And I got the two confused, and I always thought that they were both from Philadelphia. And like apparently
the same fucking thing.
So apparently one of the latter one was a big fan of like the NHL. So I usually like to talk a bunch of shit about like Pittsburgh because like the Baltimore Ravens have a big thing against the Pittsburgh Steelers or whatever. That's like their grudge match or. So I tried to talk shit with NFL to get him going, but he doesn't like that. He only likes NHL. So I don't know shit about that. But I didn't know. I didn't really think about Pittsburgh for the longest time. I thought it was Philly. So after the Philadelphia Eagles went to Super Bowl and then they won, I came in the next day and I was like, yeah, you must be pretty happy. And like his exact statement was, yeah, I'm pretty happy. They burned their hometown down. And I was just like, I thought it was kind of strange. And in my head, I'm so thick. I'm just like, that's a strange thing for someone from Philadelphia to say. And then, like, it didn't fucking sync up. I kept going, hey, man, when you go... I kept saying, like, hey, man, when you go back to Philadelphia, you should... And, like, out of nowhere, he just looks at me and he goes, Philadelphia is garbage. And he just, like, said it with, like, such deep down hatred. So I would later figure out he's an NHL fan and that the Penguins don't like the Flyers. So I wanted to get a fucking Philly Flyers jersey and wear that underneath my uniform and then walk up and be like, hey, buddy, and like lift the fucking, the shirt and show him. But then like that season the Flyers got their shit kicked anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Apparently there were just no laws in the whole city for like the whole night.
That fucking sounds amazing.
Yeah, no, I wish I had gone.
Great.
Imagine kind of like a Hunger Games, but it's like if your city wins the Hunger Games, like then the purge happens in your city.
Like, dude, God, fuck that, man.
No, that would be fucking amazing, man. I would like root so hard
Boogaloo.
for man.
Yeah.
The Boogaloo Bowl. The Boogaloo Bowl. Let's do it.
The Boogaloo Bowl. Fucking
so
Boogaloo
fucking
time.
funny. So in the
autistic screeching while fucking shaking the fucking 12 gauge around like a fucking sand monster from fucking Star Wars.
I saw some like a shitty book of like little like glisten sticker kind of adhesive gems, like little plastic gems that you can just peel off and like sticker onto your notebook to make it look adorable. And I just thought about decking out my AK and like little glittery.
If you do that. I must warn you that if you do that, the spirit of Mikhail Kalashnikov will be under your fucking bed tonight.
That's fine. I think I can take
you don't
him.
want that.
I have an AK, so.
Yeah, but he's the master of all things AK-47. His breath smells like spent gunpowder.
His
from
breath
fucking
smells like
760 by 39. Yeah, it smells like cosmoline and fucking vodka.
Well, what was I gonna say? Fucking so I mentioned this in the last time that I tried to record this Discord session and basically I was watching a video. By the way, Voss, the dude who kind of looks like you but like a super ego version of you, like the perfect version of you from a different universe. He's in North Carolina. He has an AK business in North Carolina and he makes AK videos and I think he's called the AK guy. And
Yeah, that sounds
ironically,
about right.
his carry gun is a Makarov, and I'm just like, you hipster. But anyway,
I'm not fucking. He probably is just a gigantic fucking Sovietophile.
so
probably.
yeah. Long story short, he does like a line of videos called Gun Meme Review, and most of these aren't all that
no.
spicy. But the one episode that happened after Beta said his things about like, yeah, we're gonna take your gun. Like the meme, he's specifically the way he phrased it. He said it's really gotten the quote Boogaloo Boys riled up, and like instantly in my head, I thought I want to make a ripoff of like Scooby Doo with that like shitty Hanna-Barbera animation, except for instead of Scooby Doo gang, it's like a bunch of rednecks with ACOGs and night vision and AKs and like ATVs, and like the dog instead of being a Great Dane is a German Shepherd who goes like, "Oh, Raggy,
Yes.
the ATF is kicking in our door."
Blood.
They have the sequence with the doors opening up, but it's like ATF guys sticking their head out and going. Yeah, man.
All the English are turning into.
Definitely cutting that out.
The English are...
You're welcome. But no. Far Cry 3 memes aside, yes, I do have a 1911. It's kind of a different model. It's more like an updated A1. It's like a modern 2017 1911 A1.
I almost feel like reading the transcript of the Facebook message conversation that I had with Patrick when I asked him if he wanted to set this whole thing up again, and he said, yeah, but we have a few ground rules, which is one, we can't just make each episode an hour-long meme,
hey, you know
nor
what?
can we talk about guns for an hour.
Hey,
I was like...
he's not in this one
and
right now.
I literally was like, you mean you
so
don't want to have a 3-hour conversation
he's
about
not
Dark
here.
Souls right now?
No, we're not. No.
Also, talking about politics is a really bad idea.
Yeah, no, I know.
Wow.
I'm trying to keep that as low as possible.
Should
So
have
as soon as
gotten
I got new mags.
Should have gotten a Glock.
Yeah, I got new. Oh, I should have gotten a Glock. Well,
Yeah,
I got something better than a Glock.
No, you
I got
didn't.
a fucking SWAC. It carries 1 round more than the Glock 19, so it's clearly better.
How is that possible if you can get an extended mag for a Glock 19? Oh, never mind, not in your state.
Yeah, not in my state, sir.
In your state. Speaking of
Specially
which,
made.
I actually I swear to, I actually talked to Cute Mouse Girl about fucking Stalker.
Metro?
No, Stalker, the good version of that.
Oh, fucking.
But what I'm
okay,
saying
yeah.
is like
Exodus.
a female actually fucking sat and listened to me spurg about fucking Stalker. Like,
Oh, that's not
Wow.
good. That's not a good sign.
why?
Because it means she might want some D-sir. That's why.
Well, I mean, you know, we might be open for business, son.
Bruh.
On
Make
the
a
other
video
hand-
about it.
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to like say their name or anything, but just vlog about it. You know.
Just vlog about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do
No,
the.
I
Just
thought
do
he
the
meant.
horrible,
I thought he meant make a fucking porno or something.
I mean,
Fucking asshole.
we can. You know, I don't.
Here, everybody. Here's my Pornhub account.
Platform.
Just link it on your fucking Facebook.
Yeah, man.
Looking for a new platform.
Fuck.
That's a new platform, all right. Hey, there's a lot of freedom of speech on fucking Pornhub.
Just be like,
Yeah.
doggy style on a bitch, and then reach over onto my nightstand and grab a knife and be like, so this one, yeah, the lockup on it is really good.
Oh my god. My fucking lungs.
So, when is the Morrowind Let's Play coming out?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
the problem is that OBS won't record it good, so it's not unviewable, but pretty fucking unviewable.
I have an idea. You know what we should do? We should do more e-begging and then use that money to get better recording software.
Bro,
Well, I think you need a graphics card.
Yeah, I probably do.
You don't have
Yeah,
those
that too. You need a better graphics
The e-begging is not going to be a thing. Like, this is the extent to which I e-beg, and it has rendered what it has rendered. So we're chugging along at a solid $50 a month. The fact that an old, washed-up YouTuber such as myself still gets that attention is surprising.
You're not even
could
that
probably-
washed up. It's just that YouTube is fucking with all of your shit, dude.
Yeah, that's true. But still, out of
You know how to upgrade a PC? I've got an extra graphics card around here. I could probably send to you if you know how to
fuck.
upgrade it.
I don't, but I have
That's
a
the only
buddy who
problem.
knows how.
Okay, well maybe I'll hit you up with that then.
Yeah, word. Yeah.
'Cause-
Ooh, donations.
But even so, I'm not sure so
Yeah,
much
I mean,
about the fucking about. I try to calm down with those Let's Plays because let's face it, those were insanely unpopular. Like,
No,
The
it's just your
Let's Plays?
views were getting throttled.
Really? Because I was
really-
seeing like 150 views per video. That was pretty low. One of the other
1984,
reasons
up in
why the Morrowind thing might be a little bit difficult is because the game is kind of broken. Essentially,
And it's old as shit.
well, no, it's I love the game. When I say broken, what I mean is
I do
is,
too. It's just that it's old. You know, it's really old,
That's
and
not
it's
a-
hard to get good footage of it.
No, that's not a problem
Just
for me.
so
I don't care about
fucking
the
old.
age. I even still think the visuals are good. The problem, what I was trying to say is that when you get it off of Steam, it's the Game of the Year edition, and that comes with the add-ons automatically checked for some fucking reason.
Right.
So when I started my game with my new character build, which is pretty much light, sneaky marksman stabby guy, immediately
That's literally everybody who plays Skyrim. So yes,
we're not talking about Skyrim. We're talking about Morrowind.
I know. I'm just saying that's everybody's class and literally every Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, that's the
Continue.
Skyrim meme, right?
Yeah, it's
I've
the
never
Skyrim
heard of
meme,
that.
Stealth Archer. Yes, that's the Skyrim meme, Stealth Archer. That's everybody's
But
class.
yeah, all right. Yeah, wait,
Go ahead, though.
So anyway, basically, the way that Tribunal, the add-on Tribunal starts is, an assassin from the island tries to, get you, and that's what gets you into that adventure for that, it's not DLC, it's an expansion pack. That's what DLCs used to be called back in the day. So here
Yeah,
comes
back in
this
2003.
fucking level 80 rape assassin to my level 1 character. But wait, I have the Infinity Stone that controls time, otherwise known as the ability to save and reload. So I literally do a Doctor Strange, and I keep going, I have a proposal! And I just keep replaying the incident until his character misses every shot, and I hit enough shots to fucking kill him. So now I have this really dope dagger and this really dope armor set, but until you go to somebody in whatever's fell and get, the assassins turned off by starting the mission, they keep coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. So I
Well,
literally...
then you
Oh,
make
God.
more money that way. 'Cause
Yeah.
then you just take your equipment and,
And
sell it.
I did that. So
Yeah.
now I'm sitting on like a level 5 character that has glass armor and a glass dagger. And
Shit.
so the game is
Oh shit!
effectively broken.
It's
for
broken.
me. Yeah, I'm not...
Yeah, it's
I'm
broken.
kind
now.
of not having fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's fair. I kind of like Morrowind because it's broken now. 'Cause it's sort of like fun. You get to do weird shit.
You know, this is why they introduced the shitty leveling system that Oblivion has.
No, but I
and then
really,
you put that
I
in Skyrim.
really hated that. That made me so
I know.
angry.
I know.
Exactly.
But this is why. This is why though, because the DLC fucks games up for people back in the day, because they didn't have any level scaling. Each area had different levels,
Yeah.
or excuse
kinda
me,
liked
leveled enemies. I did
kinda-
too because it. I did too. I love that game design because it actually makes the game like, hey, you aren't that fucking important. The universe doesn't fucking revolve around you.
Yeah,
You actually have to
exactly.
work for things.
So in the music subcategory, somebody named Rando posted a link to an artist named 666 Mr. Doom, and the name of the album is called Ancestors, Suspended in Reflections, like Maximum Edge.
No. No.
And then
Literally, oh yeah, hey, I put the fucking Far Cry 5 music in fucking.
I
gonna be
think
our theme for the
LinkedIn tried
episode.
to get me to look at Sabaton earlier, but I just don't like heavy metal all that much. And then there's literally just a thing that says
Jeez.
Christ. There's literally just a subcategory called Kraut Chat.
Yeah.
LinkedIn
Crouch
posted a bowl of sauerkraut, and then someone wrote, Danke, de Deutschlandia wunderbar. And then LinkedIn wrote, Ja. This is the weirdest.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest fucking.
Sauerkraut.
This is the weirdest fucking shit posts.
Yeah, it's just German shit posting. Hey, whatever. Sauerkraut's a popular meme in his country. Whatever.
I actually once lived off of sauerkraut. I've been on several crash diets in order to reset my weight. Unfortunately, anytime that I start lifting, I intake more and then I just regain the fat, and it's you can gain muscle mass and then you also gain fat, and then it's cutting, but then you
have to-
lose them,
you have
and
to
it's just
balance
this
it.
horrific cycle of destruction and creation, a la Taoism and or Hindu. But for the
Yeah, but
longest
that's why
time,
you gotta-
the
you
only
gotta
thing.
You gotta balance out your workout with cardio, bro. With running. Running is the best way to burn body fat.
I do that. The problem is that it was causing a lot of inflammation and also injuries. Although that could have been caused from falling at the climbing gym.
I am recently dealing with that. I was actually going to ask you for some advice. You know that
take
the
oxys.
cords of muscle. Take oxys. Yeah,
That
yeah.
was-
Pharmaceutical. I didn't
Good
mean
advice.
pharmaceutical advice. Okay, I did not mean the fucking drug industry that wants to pump me full of drugs for money. No, not that kind of advice.
What?
Okay,
No,
fitness,
that's not. We don't. What? No.
we don't do that. No, you can't smoke weed to deal with your back pain. No, you
Take
can't do
your
that. That's illegal.
oxys.
But you can buy these. But you can buy these legal drugs.
So, how'd you fuck yourself up?
Okay, no, we're gonna be serious now. Fitness advice from you, please. So you know when running, right? I've been running about 8 miles every week for like the past.
See, and
God, I don't
just to
know.
put things
It's
into
been
perspective, I was running 8 miles every other day.
See, that's a lot
And
of running.
I still looked the way that I did. I look a little bit thinner back then than I do now, but like there's only a certain amount of like cardio that you can do before like your parts are wearing out. Like I'm very conscious of the fact that
I
I'm
know.
30, you know?
Yeah, see, you're older than me too. I
That
burn
fucking sucks.
I burn fat really easily with running, so I don't have to run as much. But even so, I'm getting like pain
Actually
like
though,
right above like
to
Yeah.
be fair, I wasn't running. I was using an elliptical, which really fucking
oh,
helps.
that's why.
You need an
That's why though,
elliptical.
because ellipticals put a lot of fucking stress on your joints.
No, it's supposed to be way
In my
less than
opinion.
running.
I know, but it's easy. It's sometimes it's better to run with your own body weight than machine. Because with me, my joints were always super fucking sore after doing the bike. After doing the bike, my fucking knees were on fire, dude.
Yeah, I do the
So,
bike, but I can't do it for too long, like marathon long, on the grounds that, honestly, it burns
Yeah.
the gooch. I can't fucking sit on that bike, that small seat for more than, the longest I've done is 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It does suck. The seat does suck too. But
So you said you're
again,
getting
that's
pain
probably
where?
that's why I run. I get pain, like in the muscle, kind of like where my femur is. You know what I mean? In both areas of my leg. And it's not like a stabbing pain. There is pain there, you know what I mean? And when I run, it makes the shit way fucking worse. Like the muscle is like really tensed from all the running. So I don't know whether that's just like lactic acid building up in the muscle
No,
there
I
because
mean,
I'm also doing squats.
Well, yeah,
But
that could be. You need to give yourself time to rest. I mean,
see, that's just it. I'm working out like 5 days a week.
Yeah,
So
that's literally what I do, and you really have to be very careful about not pushing yourself too far. It's definitely a
Yeah, and I
skill
think
of
I
knowing
did.
when to call it quits, you know?
yeah, see, I think I did. I think I pushed a little too hard. So I
See-
took a break this week and I only worked out 3 times this week and gave my body some time to heal up a little bit.
Word, that's a good
And
idea.
then
I've generally,
I'm gonna see. Yeah.
I think I've kind of mastered the what I'm doing currently seems to be working pretty well, which is simply to alternate days. I would pick individual muscle groups and only work on them for about an hour every day, alternating them in a way that, and like the biggest challenge is back day is essentially arms and chest day part 2 electric boogaloo. So you have to keep those 2 days
Right.
separate because you're essentially reusing your arms.
Yeah. See, I'm doing body weight exercises right now to get my body prepared for BMT, pretty much. So I'm literally just doing Air Force shit. I'm literally just doing all fucking Air Force shit.
Bacon, mayonnaise, tomato?
No, not bacon, mayonnaise, tomato, sir. No. Although that does sound pretty fucking good right now. No. Basic military training, whatever, fucking
Yeah,
basic.
yeah.
I'm doing their shit. So I'm like doing, I'm just doing like literally police academy training electric boogaloo. Pretty much.
I gotta get going.
All right.
Alrighty, person.
All right, thanks.
Nice meeting you, boss.
Yeah,
Never got your name, but all right, have fun.
It's-
Don't get killed by coyotes on the way home.
it's
I
Lurk
mean, I
Kong.
feel like if no one else is saying their name, I probably should.
Yeah, I would definitely keep a
didn't know
code
that.
name. God damn, boss, why
Yeah,
are you
code name,
CIA?
yeah. I'm not CIA. You're CIA.
Makes sense.
Word.
All right, well, thanks, Lurk
All right,
Kong, for
later,
being
bro.
on the show. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Later, homeboy. And then there were 2.